there. I thought we would do a guided meditation together. Come to settle in a position that feels right for you, perhaps on your back. And as we start to settle in, bend your knees and place the soles of your feet on the floor. Lift your hips ever so slightly and bring your tailbone out long towards your heels. And lengthen out your lower back. And set your hips back down on the mat and slowly reach your legs out long away from you. Perhaps you place a small pillow or rolled towel underneath your knees. Allow your feet to separate slightly wider than your hips. And let your feet just relax open in whatever position they naturally come to. Bring your hands out away from the sides of your body. Gently reposition your shoulder blades underneath you so that they're supported by the weight of your upper back, or they are supporting the weight of your upper back. That might mean you open your shoulders slightly in the front. And then turn your palms and your hands so that they face the sky. And check in to see if your nose and your belly button are aligned. Start to close your eyes. And make a decision to let go. Become aware of your breath and the rise and the fall of your belly. Notice the way that your belly expands toward the sky as you inhale, and then as it recedes toward the earth as you exhale. If your mind starts to wander, just bring your attention back to this movement of your belly, back to the movement of the breath in and out. Relax your legs and your feet and allow the weight of your legs and feet to settle against the back of the body. Allow your thigh bones to release or to drop down into the back of your legs. Notice that your legs and your feet are supported by the earth beneath you. Let go of your arms and your hands. Release your upper arm bones into the earth. Release your forearms and your hands into the earth and allow your fingers to curl in a position that feels natural for you. Become aware of your breath once again. Notice the rise and fall. Your chest expands, your belly expands. Perhaps you are even aware that your low back expands into the earth beneath you. In this way, in this observation, your abdomen is free of tension. You're not able to hold on here as long as you are breathing. Imagine the space over your heart begins to soften. Relax your throat. Perhaps you swallow, and as you finish that motion, you notice that your throat is even more relaxed. Separate your upper and lower jaw. Perhaps there's a little space between your lips. And then soften that space between your ears. Relax your tongue and bring it to rest behind your bottom teeth. Part your lips slightly and release the muscles around your nose and your mouth. Allow the edges of your nostrils to become wider. Allow the edges of your eyes to also become wider. And allow your eyes to sink deeply into their sockets, away from the eyelids. Smooth out your forehead. And allow your scalp to release toward the earth. Take a moment to observe the breath once again. Noticing the expansion of your chest and your abdomen. And then notice as it recedes back toward the earth, much like the tide, cresting and receding. Feel the weight of your body settling into the back side of your body. Imagine that the back of your body can expand effortlessly into the earth beneath you. Feel the front body and the sides of your body expanding into the air around you. Let the boundaries of your body melt so that the lines that separate you and the world around you begin to blur and become less distinct. Allow yourself to take up space. Enjoy the spaciousness inside of you and around you. Perhaps you feel a connection that you have with the world around you at this moment. Bring your attention to your breath, and in your mind's eye, notice the expansion of your belly. Bring all of your senses toward that breath and follow the breath deep inside your body. Watch the waves of your breath wash through your entire being. Imagine your entire body could ripple with the waves of your breath. As you make this observation, be present with yourself. Continue to release any tension you feel until you are wide open like the sky. Become familiar with what it feels like to be open and relaxed, fearless, undefended, peaceful, and still. Feel that sense of openness, fearlessness, relaxation, that sense of peacefulness and stillness. As you continue to observe the waves of your breath, follow your breath to your heart center. Notice that space around your heart center as it pulses, perhaps expands, and how peaceful it is. Become aware of this place in your body and this state of being, this heart center, and this relaxed sense of calm and peace. If you drift away and begin to think or imagine what needs to be done, gently find your way back to your breath, to that heart space, to your awareness around you. Take another moment or so to observe the breath, to notice your heart center, to be aware of this peaceful and calm state. When you are ready, take notice of the next few breaths and savor them. And then take notice of that sense of spaciousness inside your body, inside of your breath, and inside of your heart space. And then gently begin to deepen your breath. Perhaps you take a big breath and notice that rise in your belly, and take a stretch that feels right for you. Notice the softness of your belly, free of any tensions, the movement of the body with the breath. When you're ready, roll on to your favorite side. Take another moment here to observe that sense of peace and calm and spaciousness. And then when it feels right for you, keep your eyes gently closed and press yourself up to a seated position. Namaste.